We began our deployment on January 21st, 2017. We sailed across the pond and crossed through the world-famous Strait of Gibraltar and saw both Europe and Africa during the narrowest part of the strait. We continued to our first port visit in Suda Bay, Greece, where we enjoyed the sights, sounds, and culture that the beautiful island of Crete had to offer. After departing Suda Bay, we conducted strike operations in support of Operation Inherent Resolve to eliminate ISIS. In less than 2 weeks' time, we flew nearly 200 missions and dropped nearly 200,000 pounds of ordnance. And our work was just getting started. We headed back to Suda Bay at the end of February to complete some repairs and enjoyed a bit more of the Hellenic culture.
This is my 9th deployment, and there's a different feel about the ship today than ones I've seen before. It's more of excitement. This is our chance to answer our nation's call, and folks are really ready to go. And I couldn't be more proud to be part of the team.
Carriers present a very visible sign of our nation's resolve in our effort to protect the free flow of commerce and to ensure stability and security around the nation as we support freedom and democracy across the world. So when a carrier deploys, it not only demonstrates or provides a tremendous amount of combat power and ability to enforce our nation's foreign policy objectives, but it also demonstrates our resolve and our commitment to our partners. During this deployment, we've had the opportunity to participate in major operations in the worldwide effort to eradicate and annihilate ISIS. We've also engaged in quite a few foreign relations projects through our theater security cooperation initiatives with many countries in the Mediterranean, in the Atlantic, and in the Middle East as well. And we've also provided escort through contested straits, a very key part of the world, to ensure the free flow of commerce. So our participation in all of these efforts demonstrates the U.S.'s resolve and commitment to stability throughout the world. It's been neat to see the crew work through the various portions of deployment and maintaining a very positive attitude, high morale, and an upbeat spirit. What typically happens is, as you've been gone for a while, with still a while to go, that kind of thing tends to go up and down through the normal course of human nature. But the steady demand for our service and our continued excellent performance has really kept the crew upbeat, and they've been positive throughout, and they can be justifiably proud of the great job that they did at a time when our service was greatly needed. I think it's obvious. The biggest factor in our success was simply the quality and the professionalism of our sailors. They responded throughout the entire process. For us personally as a ship, from leaving the shipyard to getting through our training cycle on time, around the holidays, which is in the real world, that's a big deal, to be ready to go right after the new year, and then to operate at such a high level for 7 months. We can buy all the technology we want and have all the strategy we want, but then the bottom line is the execution of the individual sailors on the deck plate is what gets the job done. And ours have just done a super job. Thank you for your support. It means an awful lot, and those little gestures go a long way to helping maintain morale all the way through deployment. And to the sailors, congratulations for a super job. It's very proud to be a part of your team. Enjoy your well-earned time off, and then let's get busy and get back to work.
With Greece in the rearview mirror, we traveled southeast toward Egypt and passed through the famous Suez Canal and into the U.S. Navy 5th Fleet area of operations. After passing under the Peace Bridge, we carried on into the Red Sea and crossed through the Strait of Bab al-Mandeb. We then made our way through the Gulf of Aden into the Arabian Sea and towards the Strait of Hormuz, keeping a vigilant watch as we made our transit. Once we made it into the Arabian Gulf, we continued our operations in support of OIR, continuing the fight against ISIS to protect the interests and freedoms of the U.S. and our allies. After successfully dropping nearly 700,000 pounds of ordnance, we headed to the Kingdom of Bahrain for our third port visit. Through community relations, we strengthened our ties with the people of Bahrain and enjoyed some well-deserved rest and relaxation before continuing with the task at hand. Although sometimes it may seem like we just began our deployment, our commitment, focus, and fighting spirit has kept us going and will keep us going through the rest of deployment. We are freedom at work, and